What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to take a look at the Metal Cardbot steel hook. So this is a pirate ship transforming figure from the Metal Cardbot line. Thanks to Agabyss for sending this out for review. This is the first look at the US version of this. I did do an unboxing, so now we're taking a look at the figure. And it's got some nice paint on it. You got gold accents all throughout, white paint and red paint, a little bit of sparkly fleck in the blue plastic. Hopefully you can see that. Gold accents here, red accents here. Here's the ship itself. Out of box, you do want to flip these heel spurs back so it gets a little bit more stability. Let's go over his articulation. Horizontal ball joint gets up to there, down to there, side to side, and rotates around. Most of the heads have really good articulation. It is a pretty good looking head sculpt too. Shoulder rotates around on a ratchet joint. Out to the side on a friction joint here. This part of the shoulder doesn't go up. It just goes out to the side here. Rotation at the bicep. You have a single joint elbow on a ratchet, gets you 90 degrees. Nothing at the wrist. Nothing at the waist. That, for me, that's a little disappointing. You know, this should have had a waist swivel. I don't see any reason why it can't. I actually tried to push it just to see, but I can tell the plastic is it's molded in such a way that it can't be rotated. Leg will kick up to there, back to there, out to the side, all on ratchets. Rotation of the thigh on a cut joint. 90-degree bend at the knee. No ankle tilts or pivots or anything. You'd have a toe tilt down, but it is pre-posed ankles. All right, let's take a look at his accessories. First, we get the hook, which you can open up. You actually leave it closed too if you want. So either have an axe or a hook like this. That'll just fit into the hand. Give you a sense how it looks. And I'm going to put this on this side because we need that slot for this weapon. So this one, we're going to fold this down, rotate, and then push out on these to extend the barrel. And then this tab will go into this clip right here. And that only goes on the one side, doesn't have that clip here, but that's a pretty good looking weapon. If you rotate his arm up a little bit, you can get an angle on that gun. But pretty good looking weapons. All right, for size comparison, there it is next to the Metal Cardbot Blue Star and the Hasbro Series 86 Optimus Prime. And you can see he is bigger than Blue Cop here. Also bigger than this leader class figure. This is a power class as far as Metal Cardbot is concerned. All right, now let's get Steel Hook transformed into his ship mode. And we can start by coming to the legs, fold down the toe, fold in the heel. Take this front section and clip it together. We can rotate the legs up so it sits 90 degrees. Then we'll take the arms, rotate this so you have the fist facing this way. Then we're going to fold the fist up. It's actually a tight little joint. Bring this up. This is going to tuck up into here like that. Same with this side. Rotate this, flip this up, and tuck that into there. Rotate the head around 180 degrees. We'll bring this panel down and fold these forward, and these will clip in right here. Then we'll take the arms, bring this back, and tab them together. Then we'll lift up on this sail. They should be tabbed together. Bring this up, and last little bit, we're going to bring in the hook, fold that over, and just pull this apart a little bit. There's a little slot right here on the front that's going to fit around 2 pegs on this. So just get one side in and then sandwich it in between. All right, there's steel hook in ship mode. I do think it looks really nice from the front. You got that nice gold and, you know, metallic blue. Gold accents with the red along the side. This back section is not as convincing, especially because the head is out there. It's kind of hiding the head, but this part doesn't feel as convincing as some of the other ones we've seen. But it's the first ship that we've had. We rarely get, you know, pirate ship transformers, so it is pretty cool. There isn't really a spot to put this since we've folded away the shoulder. Let's see, can we? No, it doesn't fit anymore. So you're better off just transforming this back into card mode, and then you can, you know, store this away. I guess you could put it here if you want. You could put, and for your size comparison, there it is next to the Flash Vector Metal Cardbot and medium size ship here. So final recommendations on the Metal Cardbot steel hook. This one is interesting. I think the robot mode looks cool. I like the weapons especially. The ship mode is not my favorite. I think the front of it looks pretty good, especially the sail. I haven't seen anything like that, so it is unique. But the back of the ship leaves a lot to be desired, especially with the robot mode parts showing. But I do think the robot overall looks pretty good, and transformation is fun and intuitive. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Metal Cardbot from Agabyss, and we'll see you next time.
TM Reviews. What's up, YouTube fans?